till I'm gone. Know that I ain't changed yet. Memory serves me. I remember wondering what
being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Mark, we have an old-school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Johnson is out there with Price. Then it's Worthy. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Mike in him at the four-man position. And for the Mavericks, we've got Drexler. Parrish is out there with O'Neal. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Pettit in at the three spot. There you go. So Detroit will get the first possession. Stockton against Johnson. Tipped away and stolen by Stockton. Here's the floater. Second chance effort. Drexler, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Johnson, and that's going to be a travel.
A couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Stockton against Johnson. Takes the three. Stockton can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Mikan. The shot from the low post is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Stockton over Johnson. Stockton, no good.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Drexler against Price. O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Price, the pass to Gobert. Johnson right side. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Drexler against Price. Drexler passes to O'Neal. Over Johnson. O'Neal misses. The Pistons have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Worthy. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Worthy's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, Mark Price, a superb passer. Excellent at finding teammates when they're wide open.
Stockton passes to Drexler. They get it back. Parrish. Makes it off the glass.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Johnson outside. Passes it to Mikan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the drive. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Drexler passes to O'Neal. Back to Drexler from 8, and the basket is good. And it's all not enough.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Stockton against Johnson. Price outside.
That's his.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Pettit. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A 3 from Drexler. Drexler with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now Worthy. Here he goes. And Worthy throws it down.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around. Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Johnson, the pass to Worthy. To the middle, here's Mikan. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Stockton against Johnson. Now here's Stockton. A 3 from Drexler. The rebound by Johnson.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Your Mavericks dance team.
Pass to Worthy. Pass to Gobert. Back to Worthy. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Launches it. Parrish grabs the board. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. From 11 feet away. Johnson can't hit. The Mavericks leading. Drexler passes to Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Worthy. Mikan passes to Worthy. And here's Price from beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range
you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
And shot on the way. Rebound, Detroit. Outside Worthy. On the wing, Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Now here's Stockton. There's the dish to Drexler. For just the fourth time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Price outside. The pass to Worthy. From deep. Albert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Parrish has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's O'Neal. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Worthy's shot is good.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Stockton against Johnson. From the high post. Connects. The jumper drops. Stockton's got it all tied up now for the man.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Drexler against Price. Passes it to Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with, and that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
The Pistons shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He's off on the first.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Brown outside. Ingram outside. Stockton outside. From outside the arc, the shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
You've got to close out on Stockton now. He's a deadly three-point shooter and has textbook form.
Chambers against Parrish. Chambers kicks to Beverly. Worthy trying to break free, and he recovers it.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Parrish. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Parrish has got 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 4. Kicks to Stockton. Back to Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over Beverly. That one off the back iron and out. Pistons trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
The first one falls. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Bargnani is checked in for Detroit. Edwards comes in for Worthy. Both free throws good from Booker.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Booker against Stockton. He dishes it to Ingram. Brown outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Chambers against Parrish. Here's Chambers. Excellent D there from Parrish. Ingram outside. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Inside, Parrish. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Bargnani. Chambers kicks to Booker. Pass to Edwards. And Chandler sends it back.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Edwards against Ingram. And here's Booker from the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Free throw good, Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Dallas leading by 4. Brown outside. Rejected by Bargnani. And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Brown with it, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Chambers out there with Bargnani. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Beverly in at the point guard. To the left side wing. Bargnani against Chandler. Bargnani passes to Beverly. Just 4 to shoot. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it.
Parrish, the pass to Chandler. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 4. No good from Booker. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And stolen by Booker. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards is part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
He throw good, Edwards.
The first overall pick of the 2020 draft, Anthony Edwards was one and done in college, entering the league at the ripe age of 19.
And Edwards drops them both. And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too. You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
The Mavericks leading. And the pass to Parrish. Dallas moving it around. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Brown against Booker. Beyond the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here is Ingram. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Chandler. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Now, here is Bargnani. Pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
The Mavericks trailing. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Chandler outside. Pass to Ingram. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. One guy who's been getting it done is Robert Parrish.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Changes in for the Mavericks. Shaq is checked in for the dude. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Now Price. Bargnani up top over Drexler. No good from Bargnani. Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Marion dishes to Drexler. There's the pass to Parrish. 5 on the clock. Here's Finney Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now, here is Bargnani. No points in the game yet for him. Tries again. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Johnson is checked in for Booker. So it's the Pistons now. It's a 5-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Drexler against Price. Passes to Pettit. 3-pointer. Here's O'Neal. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. O'Neal's got the lead up to 7 now for the man. Now here's Johnson. To the paint. Looks for Bargnani. Gets it to him. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A different look here for Detroit. Rudy Gobert comes in for Bargnani. And James Worthy is subbed in for Edwards.
Rudy Gobert. James Worthy.
Here's Pettit. Here's Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
Pistons trail by 9. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Price with the ball. Johnson outside. Back to Price. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped. Here's Johnson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here's Johnson. Price outside. And here's Worthy. Will it go? Misses off the left iron.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Left side, Worthy. Worthy drawing the double team. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Price looking it over. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Pettit, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Drexler. Here's Parrish. That one doesn't go. Gobert with the defensive effort. Now Worthy, 8 points for him. The shot comes out. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Right wing. Here's Parrish. Detroit with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Drexler. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit. Pettit's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
No good from Price.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Now here's Drexler. Defense is right there to the inside. Parrish, the pass to O'Neal. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And the Mavericks making a change here. Stockton's checked in.
Stockton.
Pettit, the pass to Drexler. Rebounded by the Pistons. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Price outside. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Mavericks leading by 14. Stockton outside. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Price up top. Drexler defending. Gobert against Shaq. Gobert down low. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here's Drexler. 11 points in the game. Gobert against Stockton. Clock at 6. Here's Drexler. Shoots over Price. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Drexler passes to O'Neal. Gobert brings the double team. Another shot. Gobert with the block. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Stockton. Johnson, the pass to Worthy. It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of the game.
Yeah, you got to respect the size of Pettit. Not Petite, Pettit. When he's deep inside, he's looking to dunk it every time.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the shot.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
A different look for Dallas. The dude comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Brown in for Clyde Drexler. Then for the Pistons, Chambers is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Booker comes in for Johnson. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Mark Price. Pass to Chandler. He kicks to Stockton. 1:30 left in the second quarter. O'Neal passes to Pettit. Here's Stockton. It's tipped. Here's Chambers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Beverley feeling it out a bit. Booker outside. Fires for three. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Here's Booker. John Stockton making his last shot. Here's Mikan. Now here's Beverley. Booker outside. Shoots over Brown. Detroit, no good that time either. Dallas leading by 16. Shaq dishing to Brown. The three. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joined by Coach Thibodeau. Coach, any areas to clean up in the second half?
We're missing some shots, but the thing I don't like is we're giving up the second shot. So the rebounding is something we got to get corrected.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement. They have a healthy lead.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Clyde Drexler, what a contribution so far.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Drexler out there with John Stockton. Then it's Parrish. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Pettit in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. The pass to Drexler. Trying to get open his shot. Gobert with the block. Johnson in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks leading by 16. O'Neal passes to Stockton. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Stockton's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Dallas.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Price. This is it to Mikan. Knocked away. Stolen by Parrish. Here's Shaq. Gobert with the block. Johnson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Detroit, Marquez Johnson, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Dallas leading by 16. Drexler kicks to Parrish. 3rd quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. O'Neal. And yes, it's good. Shaq's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Stockton outside. Back to Drexler. Pass to O'Neal. This is to Drexler. Shot clock at 5. He lobs it up.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Outside Worthy. Johnson, the pass to Gobert. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Stockton. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Detroit. They trail by 18. Down low. Here's Gobert. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Johnson, the pass to Price. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Drexler with the defensive effort.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Inside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Johnson gets the bucket. He's got 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Drexler against Price. Goes up on the high post. Drexler, that's good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Gobert, following the score by Clyde Drexler, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 9. Johnson with the block. And then Johnson with the jam.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Mavericks leading by 16. Drexler outside. Over Price. And nothing but air on that one. Pistons have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Beautiful thing to watch there. Parrish with great anticipation and timing to get to that shot and deny it.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Price. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Price has got 5 points so far.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Marion is checked in for the Mavericks. Ingram comes in for Drexler. Bargnani is checked in for the Pistons. Edwards comes in for James Worthy. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Mavericks leading by 12. Pass to Parrish. Some nice passing here by Dallas. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working into the open man. Really good possession.
And the Pistons with possession here.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
6 on the shot clock. Gobert dishes to Johnson. For 3, Price. And a check with the rebound. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The dude, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Booker's checked in. And here are the Mavericks now. Launches a three. Bargnani grabs the board. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Booker with it. Now Chandler defending. Bargnani trying to free himself up. That one, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. To the inside. Here's Shaq. Rebounded by the Pistons. On the wing, Booker. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Booker's got 12 in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Price after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. And the dunk by Booker.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Now, here's Price. 5 points in the game.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
Mavericks leading by 8. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Stockton kicks to Ingram. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Detroit. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Edwards. And the three off target.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
O'Neal passes to Ingram. Here is Stockton. There's the dish to O'Neal. Booker outside. With a step back. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's Marion with the drive. Ingram outside. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Now here's Marion. Ingram outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Stockton from outside. And the dunk by O'Neal. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Marion. And it's Brown in for John Stockton. And then for Detroit, Chambers is checked in for Gobert. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Price. Now here's Beverly. Booker outside. Detroit, no good that time either.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now here's Beverly. Booker with no one around, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 16 points for Devin Booker. Dallas leading by 10. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the middle. And the dunk by Chandler.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now Ingram. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Pass to Edwards. Everly with the ball. Here's Bargnani. Chandler with the block. Chambers against Brown. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Bucket is good. O'Neal's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Beverly. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Bargnani. They get the rebound. Chambers. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Chambers got his first points in this one. And so Brown will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Now the pass to Finney-Smith. Shoots. Here's O'Neal. No good. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Dallas. They lead by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. We've got Booker. Worthy out there with Chambers. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Mikan in at the 5 spot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Drexler. Following the miss by James Worthy. Shots good by Drexler.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
Pistons trail by 16. And Beverly kicks it over to Worthy. Back to Beverly. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Tremendous focus from the little man, Patrick Beverly there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Brown against Worthy. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Drexler.
Hey, when you throw it Drexler's way, expect the exciting because this guy doesn't disappoint. One of the best alley-oop throw-downers in the game.
Here's Mikan. Passes to Beverly. The tray. Good on the three-point shot.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Drexler. Here's Finney-Smith. Defended by Chambers. Brown. Good. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
On the wing, Brown. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Pistons ball.
Parrish is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Pistons trail by 17. Pass to Beverly. Booker outside. The pass to Mikan. It's rebounded by Dallas. Parrish has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Drexler against Beverly. Brown feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Over Booker. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Chambers. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got his 6th rebound on the night. Feeds it to O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on James Worthy.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Chambers. Johnson comes in for Devin Booker. And it's Price in for Patrick Beverly. Gobert, the pass to Price. For the 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Bennett, the pass to Pettit. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
Now here's Johnson. And here's Price. Softly drops in the floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Dallas leading by 17. Here's Brown. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Detroit to the paint. The kick out to Worthy. Passes it to Mikan. And the rejection by Parrish. They recover it. Count that one.
Rudy Gobert.
Now Drexler. Pass to Pettit. Drexler outside. Over Johnson. And no good that time. And Detroit the other way now. Rebound, Parrish. Parrish has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Drexler against Price. And it's Drexler missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Price. Mavericks with the rebound.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Here's Brown. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Parrish against Price. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And the Mavericks call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And, guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
These fans love him, and tonight he's given them plenty to cheer about. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Pettit. He feeds it to O'Neal. Can't hit from in close. Price, right side. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Johnson against Stockton. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Worthy, and it comes off the front of the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Drexler. O'Neal kicks to Drexler. Sinks the triple. Drexler's got 11 in the second half.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Price, the pass to Mikan. Here's Gobert. Pass to Johnson. James Worthy on the wing. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. No good from Price.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
Fires from the wing. Price grabs the board. Pistons trail by 16. Stolen by Drexler. The feed to Stockton. The shot will not fall. Great tee that time from Johnson.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Gobert, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get John Stockton.
And if he gets looks that plainly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
That one is no good. Here's Worthy. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Parrish against Gobert. Gobert brings the double team. And that one's good by Shaq.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Now here's Price. Johnson outside. And stolen by Stockton. Drexler outside.
2 minutes.
Looking to get it going. Oh, that's blocked. Johnson surveying the floor. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Stockton passes to Pettit. Kicks to Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And stolen by Worthy.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
Now here's Drexler. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. Back to Stockton. Gobert with the block. Outside Worthy. Here's Price. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Stockton. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Stockton outside. That shot off. Excellent defense from Worthy. And Detroit has possession. 15-point game. It's tipped. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stockton with it. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.